Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. An ounce of action is worth a ton of theory. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. A goal is a dream with a deadline. An entrepreneur tends to bite off a little more than he can chew, hoping he'll quickly learn how to chew it. An entrepreneur isn't someone who owns a business, it's someone who makes things happen. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. Be undeniably good. No marketing effort or social media buzzword can be a substitute for that. Being an entrepreneur is like eating glass and staring into the abyss of death. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Big results require big ambitions. Being realistic is the most common path to mediocrity. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Don't be afraid of new arenas. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Every day I get up and look through the Forbes list of the richest people in America. If I'm not there, I go to work. 80% of success is showing up. Entrepreneurs don't finish when we are tired, we finish when we are done. Everyone can tell you the risk, an entrepreneur can see the reward. Find what you love, and let it kill you. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Focusing on one thing and doing it really well can get you very far. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Hire character, train skill. How dare you settle for less when the world has made it so easy for you to be remarkable? History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. If you are going through hell, keep going. I never took a day off in my 20s, not one. If you don't have a competitive advantage, don't compete. I define anxiety as experiencing failure in advance. Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. Ideas are easy. Implementation is hard. I could either watch it happen, or be a part of it. It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. Innovation. Imagine the future and fill in the gaps. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not trying. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. If you take an idea and just hold it in your head, you unconsciously start to do things that advance you toward that goal. If you just work on stuff that you like and you're passionate about, you don't have to have a master plan with how things will play out. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. It's not the big that eat the small. It's the fast that eat the slow. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Make it happen now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a loser's excuse. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Most people fail in life, not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and hit. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. Opportunists seek for a chance. Entrepreneurs make new chances. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Real artistship. Risk more than others think is safe. Dream more than others think is practical. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Screw it. Let's do it. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The true entrepreneur is a doer, not a dreamer. The few who do are the envy of the many who only watch. Tell the world what you intend to do, but first show it. The most dangerous thing you can do in life is play it safe. The real risk is doing nothing. The road to someday leads to a town of nowhere. The best vision is insight. This morning, did you wake up to an alarm clock or an opportunity clock? Timing, perseverance, and 10 years of trying will eventually make you look like an overnight success. The entrepreneur shifts economic resources out of an area of lower and into an area of higher productivity and greater yield. Visualize this thing you want. See it, feel it, believe in it. Make your mental blueprint and begin. What is not started today is never finished tomorrow. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this, you haven't. When you cease to dream, you cease to live. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. What is the point of being on this earth if you are going to be like everyone else and avoid trouble? We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline, or the pain of regret, or disappointment. When I'm old and dying, I plan to look back on my life and say, wow, that was an adventure. Not, wow, I sure felt safe. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and falling over. You can do anything you wish to do, have anything you wish to have, be anything you wish to be. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.